Hello, welcome to my channel. Today, we will talk about a movie called Scream 6. It's a 2023 American slasher film. It was released on March 10th, 2023. The film starts in New York City. Laura Crane is at a bar waiting for her date, Reggie. He claims that he's lost and asks to call her. Laura and Reggie begin to talk over first dates and Laura's career as a slasher film studies professor. Eventually, she talks about certain tropes in popular slasher movies before Reggie asks her to go outside to let him know where she is. She does so and goes down an alley. As Laura walks down the alley and hears the voice of none other than Ghostface. Ghostface taunts Laura for falling for the horror movie cliché of walking down a dark alley before proceeding to brutally stab her. Ghostface then removes his mask to reveal himself as Jason Carvey. Jason starts walking back to his dorm when he runs into Tara, who is on her way to a frat party. She and Sam have moved to New York for college, along with Chad and Mindy. Jason goes back to his dorm room that he shares with his roommate Greg. Jason and Greg's goal is to murder Sam and Tara to finish the film that Richie Kirsch was trying to create. Greg then tells Jason to find him, eventually coming upon the real Greg's severed remains stashed in the fridge. The real Ghostface then emerges and stabs Jason, who complains that he has to finish Richie's movie before Ghostface tells him who gives a fuck about movies. Later, Sam returns to her apartment with Quinn Bailey and Ethan Landry, who tell her that Tara is at a frat party. Sam checks out her neighbor, Danny, but is not ready to date again after what happened with Richie. After that, Mindy, Anika, and Chad step in to stop Tara from hooking up with Frankie, but Chad and Frankie get into a fight before Sam arrives. Tara is angry at Sam for butting in on her personal life and is harassed by a group of girls who throw a drink at Sam and call her a murderer. Later, the group returns to their home and Chad comforts Tara, Quinn tries to help, and Sam secretly hooks up with Danny. Sometime later, everyone learns about Jason and Greg's murders and that Ghostface is back. Sam tries to get Tara to leave, but she refuses. Later on, Detective Wayne Bailey calls and asks Sam to go to the police station as someone stole Sam's license and planted it at the scene. Meanwhile, Sam and Tara are walking to the station when they receive a phone call from Richie. Ghostface tries to stab Tara, but Sam pushes him off and they run into a bodega. He kills two customers before the manager tries to shoot him. The carpenters manage to push a shelf onto him and run outside as the police arrive. Ghostface runs out of the store, leaving his mask behind. After that, Sam and Tara are brought to the station to meet with Bailey, who informs them that the FBI is moving in on the case and has sent Ghostface survivor Kirby Reed. As they leave, they are swarmed by reporters, including Gail Weathers. Sam attempts to punch Gail, but she dodges it after learning from Sydney, but Tara does punch Gail. In the meantime, Dr. Stone is in his home when he hears someone at the door. As he goes to answer, he sees Ghostface. Ghostface breaks in and smashes Dr. Stone's head against the bars before fatally stabbing him in the face and steals Sam's patient file. Later, Mindy gathers her brother, the Carpenters, Quinn, Anika, and Ethan to discuss Ghostface motives and the movie rules. Since they're in New York, the stakes are higher and there are more potential suspects, and even being a main character will not guarantee their survival. Later, Bailey and Kirby investigate the connection between the previous 9 Ghostface killers, including Roman Bridger, Jill Roberts, Charlie Walker, Stu Macker, Nancy Loomis, and Mickey Altieri. The group watches Dr. Stone's murder in the news, and Sam is now the main suspect due to a video posted by the obnoxious girls. Danny sees Ghostface in Quinn's room and tries to warn Sam, but she ignores him. Later, Ghostface throws Quinn's dead body at them and kills the guy she was hooking up with. Tara and Chad run out as Ghostface is attacking Sam, Mindy, and Anika. Ghostface stabs Mindy in the shoulder and Anika in the gut, nearly killing her before Sam hits him with a knife holder. Later, Tara and Chad run back to Quinn's bedroom, where they barricade themselves. Danny finds a ladder for them to climb over to his apartment. Sam goes first, and Mindy tries to get Anika over. Ghostface breaks in and shakes the ladder, causing Anika to fall and smash her face against a dumpster. Bailey mourns Quinn's death. Sam and Tara offer condolences. Kirby and Gail discover something that everyone needs to see. Chad and Mindy suspect Ethan, but he has an alibi. Later, Gail brings the group to a museum in an abandoned movie theater devoted to the previous Ghostface killers. Kirby sees the knife Charlie used to stab her, while Sam stares at Billy's mask and cloak. Meanwhile, Mindy and Kirby bond over their shared love of horror films, while Tara walks out. Sam privately tells Gail that her coming back into Tara's life has made things worse for her. The group plans to catch Ghostface by tracing his location. Ghostface calls Sam from Richie's phone, and Kirby tracks it to an apartment. In the meantime, Sam and Tara steal Bailey's car and head over, while Ghostface calls Gale and taunts her over the death of Dewey. Gale hides and shoots through the door, but Ghostface manages to get a couple slashes in, but Gale knocks him down and makes him briefly unconscious. He then grabs a shard of glass and stabs Gale in the abdomen. Sam and Tara shoot at him, scaring him off, as Gale loses consciousness. After that, Sam, Tara, Chad, and Mindy agree to trap Ghostface at the museum with Kirby's help, and they contact Bailey to let him know their plan. Later, Mindy is attacked and stabbed twice by Ghostface on the subway. Sam, Tara, Chad, and Danny are paranoid due to multiple New Yorkers dressed as Ghostface. Mindy is disappointed that she wrongly predicted the killer. Later, Sam and Danny arrive at the museum, but Sam tells Danny to stay behind. Bailey tells Sam that Kirby is unstable and was fired from the FBI a few months before. Sam runs with Tara and Chad, but Ghostface arrives and stabs Tara in the back. Chad fights him off, but a second Ghostface arrives and stabs Chad repeatedly. Kirby shows up to help, even though the sisters think she is the killer. Bailey arrives and shoots Kirby, revealing that he is one of the Ghostface killers. The other two arrive, making this the first time there have been 3 Ghostface killers. The first pulls off his mask, revealing himself to be Ethan. The second is initially believed to be Mindy until they are unmasked. The trio are revealed to be father, daughter, and son, and Quinn started the rumor that Sam was responsible for the last killing spree. Sam then taunts them by saying Richie was a pathetic man-child, provoking Quinn and giving Tara an opportunity to hit her. Sam stabs Ethan before running off with Tara. Later, the sisters run to the balcony, but Tara is being attacked by Ethan and Quinn has Sam cornered. Tara stabs Ethan in the mouth, and when Sam taunts Quinn, Quinn runs after her and gets shot in the head. Bailey is enraged at losing all his children, but Sam is out of bullets to finish him off. They fall over the balcony. Sam and Tara reconcile over their strained relationship, which gets ruined when Ethan goes for one last attempt to kill, until Kirby finishes him with the TV that Sydney used to kill Stu. Danny then shows up with a group of cops. At the end, the group receives medical attention. Tara kisses Chad, and he is reassured that they are the core 4 when Mindy arrives. Though she is disappointed that she was actually right about the killer this time and missed their evil motive monologue. Before leaving, Sam opens her bag, revealing she has taken her father's Ghostface mask. She drops it in the street before joining Tara as they walk back to the city. Have you watched the movie? Leave us a comment below. Please subscribe to the channel and like this video. Don't forget to hit the bell icon.